Hello and welcome to this new talk, to this new video. Today we're going to go through a few points I've wanted to discuss with you. Nothing too crazy, just sitting down with you, talking about some nice topics that were just interesting, that I just wanted to give my chest, my heart, however people are saying that. And yeah, welcome. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're all healthy minded also, not only body. And yeah, hope you're doing all right. Eating nice and healthy banana, water, everything how it's supposed to be, but also nice ice cream. In today's video we're going to discuss and talk about my plans, my current state I'm in terms of private ideas that I want to accomplish, business ideas, just where I'm at, into my plan getting wealthy. Because if you remember me, if you have watched my videos, and if you're a not only fan of mine but also just watching the videos regularly, then you heard me saying in the beginning of this channel my plan. And what this channel is truly about is documenting my journey onto becoming wealthy. It is not controversial saying that, it is not stupid-minded, I don't have the word for it, but many people would say, what the fuck is that guy talking about? What is he thinking? Who he is? Stuff like that, you can imagine. But I truly believe that if you put your mind to it, that if you work for it, not only say what you want to get, but also work for it in terms of body, mind, and things you do, then I really truly believe you can accomplish things. So I'm gonna go through what the actual steps are that I'm taking and how the process is. I'm not going to go too detailed into it because it is a plan. I'm not just going to openly talk about it, because why would I? It's a secret sauce. It's something that I'm developing for me personally, for my benefit, not for you guys. But still, it's gonna be very, very informational, and I think also it could benefit you guys if you're also, well, I'm not in the early stage anymore, but if you guys are there trying to find something, you don't know where to begin, then I think this video will be really nice and benefiting you guys properly. So what I do is I analyze my surroundings, analyze what other companies are missing, other niches that I may wanna go into. I really, wherever I went, thought, okay, what can I do? What is an option here? For example, restaurants, clothing. Is it profitable? Is it even possible to compete in these niches? Because if you're honest, for example, clothing, it's very, very filled. The market is filled up with competition, I may say, filled up with competition, with companies that have tried several things but not succeeded in it and stuff like that. So don't just do something that everyone's doing already. But also what I always tell myself is, you don't have to innovate the wheel again. You don't have to do something atrocious and something completely remarkably new, because I mean it is possible and may be a good thing, but not everyone has that idea that snap that comes into your mind that tells you, wow, that is that is the idea, that is the thing I'm gonna do and dedicate my time and energy for. For few people, it may be the case. So then I congratulate you and keep on going, keep on hustling with that idea. You may be successful in it, but I have had a few where I think, okay, it may be possible to do something with that idea, but why not use the recipe that is already out there? You know what I mean? Why not use it but change it a little bit? For example, many people go to Starbucks, but the prices are through the roof. You pay $6-7 for a cup of coffee. Why the fuck would you do that? So, for example, the price is a key point that people don't like at Starbucks, for example. Then I think, okay, if right next to Starbucks you can open a store and change the few things that people don't like in it, you literally made a coffee shop right next to a coffee shop that is so renowned and so known by people. And I really think if you make just a few little changes that people would want Starbucks to do, you can outcompete Starbucks. So I really analyze companies to the ground. I analyze them, and that's what I mean when I say you don't have to have that idea. Just change a few things in niches that already exist, and I really think you can compete, not only compete, but outcompete the existing companies. Because it may just be you. You may be the one person that's gonna change the entire industry. But nowadays people are just not ready to commit and to take the actual risk. So I'm gonna be the one. I guess I just have to be the one. And yeah, your surroundings. You just have to be in places where all these people are that do this kind of stuff. You just have to have conversations with people, build contacts. Little side note, I want to make my own, well, I don't know the English word for it, the cards, personal card, visit card, is it called like that? Basically, you hand out cards where your name, maybe your phone number, and address, if you have a store, for example, of your store is, just your contacts basically on a card. That's what bankers, what lawyers have. I wanted to do that just for fun. Have like a few in my wallet wherever I go, just so I can hand out. Here, there you go. We had a nice conversation, and contact me if you may need something that I could provide for you, or the other way around. If I'm searching for something that the person I have had a nice conversation with can provide to me. Yeah, I truly believe you have to just go out there and talk with people, but also commit so hard and heavily onto this topic. So, for example, and now I'm gonna go into the actual steps I'm taking to get where I wanna be. I have a team now of about 10 people that make clips for me. Clippers, many people and streamers, YouTubers call them. They do short format content, but I mainly specialized on TikTok. And they're doing clips of me. I'm streaming, by the way, so link down in the description. If you're German, you can check it out. It's gonna be German content. So now you may be asking, okay, why would you do that? Why not English content? And truly, if I'm honest to myself, and that's where we are back at the conversation of competition, because there's just too much competition in the English market. If you're from an English speaking country, then sure, what else would you do? But if I come from Germany, if I'm from a German country, if I'm from Germany, then that's the most obvious way to go, because I speak it fluently. I can have conversations, debates, and it's just much better for the viewer. On the long term, I actually have the plan to switch over to English content, but that's when I got successful. That's when I am there where I want to be. And it's gonna be this channel, okay? The channel is never gonna change. It's gonna be this channel, so that's why I have this specific channel where I'm speaking English, talking with you guys in it, having these conversations, just sitting down, talking and speaking English. And you may have, I do that for my personal benefit, you may have seen the really, really big change of me and development in my English skills. I truly believe, if you watch back the first few videos, I have stuttered much, I have not been fluid with my talking, with my speaking, and I think I have gotten much better in it. I think I have much work to do, but it's gotten remarkably better. I had always said and now there you go. I just did it again. But what you gotta do, what I think is really helping me a lot, it's making pauses. So instead of doing these and saying these words and you can do that in every language. If you're in your language, if you're not a English speaker, you just do it in your language. It's a basic speaking skill. So doing pauses while pausing, pauses are very I would say, so it's a special thing, because making pauses is giving your listener a focus. They actually, I think people thought that when you don't speak, that your listener would not listen. But actually it's the exact opposite. So if you make a point, now I did a pause, they're gonna focus up more than if I had said or ah, because that distracts you and the listener from the actual point you wanted to make. So just take your side notes. I think making pauses instead of, just get rid of the and ahs. And it's a huge benefit to your language, to your wording, to your speaking in general. Whatever language you speak, just analyze yourself, how you speak, and to say it again, do that. To get to the point, because I don't got much time. First up, I have a team. I want to get a online persona, that people know me as a person. You have two options. Get a product that is so good, and you have to also do a very good marketing in order to get sales on it. So that's the first thing you can do. Just get a product that's so remarkably good and so innovative that people just naturally want to have it. Or second option, you build an online persona so that the people buy the product because of you, because they want to have it because of you. So for example, Cristiano Ronaldo, I don't think he's actually selling his clothing, but Al Nassr, the club he's in playing, they sell t-shirts and people just want to naturally have it because of him. He's such a big character, so well known, so renowned, and just he has a huge fan base, and they're making banks and very much money out of it. That's basically what I'm trying to reach and what I'm gonna do. So building an online persona, then having less to do in the marketing, and I really truly believe that it's a better way than the other way around, because we would not have to spend much money on marketing agencies, because if you do the first way of doing it, then you would have to spend so much money in the beginning without making profit. But the second option I just named, you don't have to spend that much money on marketing and just get sales immediately into your house. Sure, you got expenses to do in the first place. For example, product researching, materials, buying the product. For example, if you produce it, you say, okay, we're just going to make 500 of them on stock and then sell these 500s. And if they're sold out, we're just going to make pre-orders or basically produce them again. So these are the expenses we of course have to make, but still we are going to save so much money because of not having to do marketing. And that was just a example. We don't know yet if it's going to be a product, something different, what exactly we're going to sell, but just in general, having an online persona is giving you so many options onto the future. With a crowd or having people that would buy anything from you because they like you is a huge weapon and a huge thing to have, basically. So that's what we're doing, making short format content. By the way, if you're interested in it, my clippers, what they do basically is they just have running accounts and they're just uploading videos. So then don't actually make the content, they're just uploading it. Me personally, am doing the work. I am sending the videos into our Telegram group chat, and that's about it. They do the hashtags, they do the uploading and all the rest. It's not much work, so 1 video a day at least, sometimes even 2. The clippers can decide themselves how much they want to upload. And if you want to do that, just go onto the link of the Telegram group chat, join and upload. You don't actually have to be German, you just gotta understand how the algorithm works. And what I mean by that, just simply upload regularly, and that's about it. Really, really easy, and onto the future, you could really make good money out of it. So I just really think it could benefit everyone that wants to do something in that niche, in that kind of way. It's really, really cool because we always type in, I got this and this many views, this video just went viral, really, really great work. We're putting and posting into the group chat our results to motivate the others, but also ourselves, and just to never lose the grind. And I really think that's a really, really nice method of doing that. It's really benefiting us, and we are waking up every day and every morning so motivated. Just, it's incredible. It's a really, really nice surrounding that we are having, and I would say that's for this video. I'm going to go more into detail maybe the next time. But also what we have, and I said it in the last video, we're collecting our new car, which is a Lotus Emira. Here is a picture of it. A incredible, truly remarkable car. We have made a test drive already. It was so good that we just went ahead and bought it. Green, emerald green, no, verdant green, the color is called, with the black pack roof, and truly amazing cars. You have so great content waiting for you guys in the future. Hope you're excited. Bye. See you the next time. W's in chat.